straightened his hulking body. The ears of its bear-like head touched the ceiling, and its arms and monstrous claws hung down loosely as its eyes shifted. Ponko stood up quickly to face the boss, and Jampa, belatedly, straightened his posture. "Misters!" said the boss loudly. "Yes, sir!" Jampa, Ponko, and Mios all shouted in unison. The boss smiled, revealing teeth the size of hands, so sharp they could cut the air that he breathed. His fur was dark, bluish, and stiff like plastic. He approached the boy curiously, as if he were pursuing an exhibition. "Would you look at that? We got a tiny one on our hands. Not much bigger than the yellow fellow." His voice was raspy, boisterous, yet uncharacteristically non-threatening. "You can call me Mister, but whatever you do, don't get me confused with my three men here. Them's the misters. Different spelling, you know." The boy, in fact, did not know. So he kept quiet. Mister only chuckled at his fearful silence. "My friend, you are about to be part of something special, something bigger than you'll ever be. The underground, a utopia of my own creation, a haven for the strongest and richest in Ghost Town. You, unfortunately, will be nothing more than an appetizer. A little bit of half-time fodder for the guests, you know? But don't worry. We paired you up with another little pipsqueak that'll surely make you for a fair fight." Mister then turned away, stomping towards the open doors from which he emerged. "Jampa!" A wide-eyed Jampa flinched at the call of his name. "Sir?" Mister looked at Jampa, then placed his grinning gaze on the boy. "So the little man what he's in for." You got it, boss," Jampa said with a trot over to the boy's side. Mister then disappeared as Jampa easily lifted the boy's chair and carried him across the room towards the door, past Ponko's thin, shifty eyes and Mios' serious expression. I might change that to unchanging. Anyway, sorry. The boys carried down a long, dimly lit corridor. The unsettling sight of the hallway's metallic walls and floor only increased his sense of dread. The muffled roar of a vicious crowd echoed faintly from behind the closed doors, ahead adorned with graffiti and an unfamiliar language. Jampa's footsteps were heavy, each one amplifying the boy's fear as they approached the cacophony. Turning his head as if to bid goodbye to the room that he had awoken in, the boy caught one final glimpse of Mios' unwavering posture, still standing firm as if at attention. Crouched by the room's entrance was Ponko, who whispered a deafening hiss as he licked his lips in seeming preparation for a meal that would soon be his. All right, well, that's chapter 1. What do you guys think?